see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period, first down here. Wants to go up top on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that can really make the quarterback's life difficult. You gotta put pressure on the quarterback. You gotta affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. The give to the back. Wide open spaces. Gets it past the marker. Guided out of bounds at the 34, and the running game really coming through. Gets the back moving. Here comes the option. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Judicials with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. On the option. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Turning on the Jets. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And the Judicials will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Keeps it on the draw. Short gain on the play before he slides. And now on second down for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll pull it on the read. Got room to work. Turning it on. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gators will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's ball. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He caught it! They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida!
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Motion from the back. On the option. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Fullback's got it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Judicials are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's looking to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. They bring the punter onto the field now. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Gators sending the offense back to work. To the air, it's Lagway. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Second down, they'll go to the air.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
And the Judicials will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A low line drive and not his best work. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Gators send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Now on the option. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The option look. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Crank the tempo. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Pulls it in on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the Heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And the Judicials will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. On the run, it's Ball. There he goes! Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the ground, he's got it again. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Gainesville. What a fine college football game we've got. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
The Judicials will kick it.